everybody, welcome to our class Passionate Learners. So today in our class we are discussing about the topic understanding differently abled learners and inclusive education and ways to promote it. This concept is very important for the people who are pursuing B.Ed, and it is also important for the people who are preparing for teaching competitive exams. So let us go through it. Let us learn about differently abled learners. Differently abled learners include locomotor challenged learners, hearing impaired learners, visually challenged learners, mentally challenged learners, and people who suffer from learning disabilities, which include dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, and so on. Let us get into the actual definition of differently abled learners. Learners who are deviated from normal children in physical, social, emotional, or in learning abilities to such an extent that their educational needs can be met effectively by special methods of teaching or with special learning aids. So, the learner who is deviated from normal children, deviated in the sense who is different from the normal child in aspects like physical, social, emotional, and learning abilities, and these people who require special educators and even special learning aids are known as differently abled learners. Example here includes visually challenged, hearing impaired, learning disabilities, etc. The next definition is about inclusive education. Inclusive education, brief meaning is which includes everybody. Education that includes everybody, that is the non-disabled and the disabled children. The actual definition of this inclusive education is to provide education to all the children in regular classroom irrespective of caste, religion, gender, learning disabilities, etc. So, its main aim is to become responsive to the needs of all students, to increase self-confidence of child, to bring positivity in the child. Inclusive education in simple means to include each and every child in the regular classroom irrespective of their caste, religion, gender, and learning disabilities. It is to be encouraged in order to provide positive environment to the child, positive learning environment to the child. Now, let us understand the ways to promote or encourage inclusive education in schools. The first thing is teachers should understand the student in a proper way and they need to respect each other. So, the next thing is teacher should encourage the collaborative and the cooperative learning through which the child learns to interact with each other, with the other individual, and has the opportunity to learn something new. The next thing is teacher should not label the child. Next point is teacher should focus on the positive attributes of the child rather than focusing on deficits, which I have already explained. The final point is understand that every individual is different and should respect the individuality. So, this is all about the differently abled children and inclusive education. I hope this video is useful for you people. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to Passionate Learners.